Morning. It's the day after the big vote on withdrawal agreement, and I want to share my thoughts quickly on where things stand in the aftermath. The first thing to say is that the withdrawal agreement was defeated decisively. The concerns that I expressed at the weekend about the backstop provisions, about the risk of our being trapped as a rule taker, unable to leave, were more than vindicated. And the fact that such a clear signal has been sent to the government that they need to get the EU to think again or to find another way forward, I think is the right one. It's a welcome one. I wish we hadn't ended up in this situation, but I'm in no doubt whatever that it was the right thing to do and that we've headed off a really disastrous decision for our country. Today, there will be a confidence vote. That's the normal constitutional procedure when the government loses a vote. I will be voting confidence in the government whilst I have disagreements over aspects of European policy. I'm in no doubt whatsoever that this government, the Conservative government, with its strong record on employment, on education, in terms of reforming our public services, that we've got a great deal of work to do, we've got a great mandate to deliver on, and it's something which I'm absolutely determined that we should carry on with. And then the decision will return to Parliament. Where do we go next with Brexit? And there are 3 points to raise with this. The first is that the referendum result must be honoured. People in Middlesbrough South and East Cleveland voted emphatically to leave the EU, mirroring the rest of the North East and part of a national result which saw Leave win by a margin of almost 2 million votes. It's absolutely clear to me that those Labour MPs, including the Labour MP for Redcar, including the Labour MP for Stockton South, who are calling for a second referendum to try and reverse the result, are wrong. I will never support a second referendum. We just have to find a better way forward with the deal. The second point is there is a way forward with the deal. What we should be looking for now is a good free trade agreement on Canada lines, which is absolutely deliverable, something which the EU has said they're willing to offer. The obstacle to this has been the Irish border. That's where the backstop issue has arisen in the first place. But a protocol has been drawn up by Conservative MPs, supported by the DUP, which has already been shown to the EU, setting out how you could get around that issue. That's something I'm going to be urging the government to look again at very closely in the days and weeks ahead. There is a better deal. And the third thing is not to give up hope. Those who never wanted us to leave the EU are trying to stop us. They're trying to grind us down. They're trying to bring about an atmosphere of disillusionment and despair, and we mustn't give in to that. The deal that was on offer yesterday wasn't the right one, but we can find a way forward. We can find a way of delivering Brexit properly, and I'm determined to do that on your behalf and on behalf of all of our communities. I think if we break faith with the public on an issue of this magnitude, there will be lasting damage to our democracy. I, for one, passionately believe in this process, passionately believe in the opportunities that lie with being an independent, self-governing nation. And that is something I will not give up on. It's something you mustn't give up on, because together we need to keep applying pressure to deliver on the result. And that's got to be the focus now.